Alrighty, mic check, 1, 2, 3. Alrighty, characters moving, chat is chatting, microphone's being picked up just fine. All seems to be good. My music is not playing. Hold on. There we go. Everything seems to be a-okay. Alrighty then. Why is my numlock was turned off? There we go. Hello everyone, and welcome to the Mattoon Corner. I'm your host Mattoon, and welcome to the stream. I hope you're all doing well. Yeah. After a long week of working with my dad, I finally had like a proper day off. And I think I made the most of it. I went out a bit, I got some stuff to try to fix a few stuff around the house. Tomorrow I gotta do some organizing around my room, but that's a problem for tomorrow, man. And on a personal side, I mostly just ended up working on practicing some animation. I can't really talk much about what I animated right now, but if you know the spicy alt, you know what you know where to find it. That's all I'll say. Yeah. Anyways, now as you all can tell by the name of today's stream, I have got a few commissions to work on. Quite a lot of them, if I'm being honest. Because I've been working with my dad, my commission queue ended up piling up a bit. I currently have five pending commissions, which you hear that and say, only 5? That doesn't sound like a lot. Well, yeah, I know it's honestly not. I could probably get it done in about a week's time. But because I was pretty much stopped for a few days, I really had to just focus on working. I didn't really have the energy to work on commissions at home. I just did stuff for my own time. That's where I animated stuff like, do we need to blame Chaos? Thankfully, no. Chaos only commissioned one thing from me this time around, and it's only one thing that I'll work on my own time, because his commission I can't do on stream because of what it is. So I will have to do that probably sometime later next week, because he did pay me, so I don't have the excuse of not. Yeah, of the commissions, one of them hasn't paid me yet, so I have no obligation to work on it right now. 2 of them are sketch commissions. One of them is surprisingly a Final Fantasy XIV, a comic based on Final Fantasy XIV, where the person wants wants a small one-page comic of their player character with I have no idea how to pronounce her name, but I think it's like Yishtola. It's spelled funny. I have no idea how to pronounce it. It's this one like white-haired cat girl. I know she's from Final Fantasy XIV. I know she's a fan favorite. Yeah, someone just wanted me to do a short comic one. That one I probably will be able to work on stream, because there's absolutely nothing there's nothing explicit there, but I think I'm just today Yishutola. That's how it's pronounced? That's how you pronounce it? Jesus. I still need to play FF14 in earnest. I'm pretty sure I bought one of the Ishutola. Okay, I'm pretty sure I bought an expansion on PS4, but not only do I have to pay for PS Plus, I need to pay for the game for the most part. I know it's free up to a certain point. I really don't have the money or time to invest in a big MMO at the moment, but I do really want to try the game out later. We'll see. And yeah, I heard Chaos got engaged. I'm super happy for him. I know he's been holding that off for a while now. I think the guy was just shy, if I'm being honest. I'm really happy for him. It's now 2 days ago after finally losing a bet on accidentally predicted Pictomancer. Yeah. That's fair. I feel like, honestly, Pictomancer looks like a fun idea. Looks fun. If I do end up playing the game, I think I'm gonna go for in RPGs. I usually tend to go for the warrior/paladin class. You know, I like tanky guys. I like tanky guys who can still deal a lot of damage. So they're not like tanks who are made to who are made to just soak up all the damage. I like guys who can deal damage, but don't die in 1 or 2 hits, basically. You know. I don't like glass cannon builds, I like fighter builds, essentially. I'm a Pictomancer? Yes, I am. I'm a Pictomancer IRL. Yeah. Hello, Dad. Let me boot up Clip Studio Paint, and we can get started. Oh, wait, yeah, I gotta fill out the screen, so... take out my taskbar. If you ever wonder why sometimes I turn Calypso Paint on and like the very bottom isn't filled out entirely, that's because the box is set to basically be a scale of 1080p. But because I have the taskbar on my tablet screen, it ends up blocking some of it. But I just usually turn it off when I'm streaming. So there, see. I still keep it on when I draw casually in my own time, just because I like being able to click through things. Like if I need to just click on something on the taskbar, I can just do it with my pen. But like during stream, I think it's better just to fill out the screen as best I can, you know. Alrighty, I gotta make sure I got everything. So, okay, yeah, I shielded you out, and thank you to anyone that clicked on it. I got finished up doing data tasks, identity dishes, etc. Take your time, Lily. I'm happy you could tune in. You can at least tune in for a bit. Hope you have a good one. Ooh, hello. This saw some really good art of the Victoria housekeeping squad from Zone Zero. Speaking of Zone Zero, I'm probably not going to get GUN, but it's a bit sad. But I will gladly pull for Jane when she comes out. I'm super excited for Jane. I think more than Ching-Ni, if I'm being honest. I feel like Ching-Ni is just going to be an alternative to Anbi, because Anbi is pretty good. Anyways, yeah, let's get back to work. Do I have all my references? Yeah, as you can see by my Calypso Paint, I have two things open. I haven't started any of them. You say Victoria Housekeeping? Yes, I did say Victoria Housekeeping. Why do you ask? Do the Victoria Housekeeping cast know Victoria's Secret? Do they know? Do they know? Okay. So, okay. I'm gonna try to work on 2 of those sketch commissions today. This one is gonna be a bit of a complicated one, because it's actually a sketch commission with 4 characters. 2 characters and 2 stands. Because it's a JoJo commission. It's alright then. Because of the sketch commission, I like to cheat a little bit with the pose and stuff. Now you all know you'll know for a fact my anatomy is very much not a JoJo pose anatomy, but I'm going to just copy paste this on top, so I can basically just rough out. Why is my thing now? It's not turned on. So you basically just rough out the general vibe of the pose. Yep, a layer. And a general idea of like the construction of the drawing I want to do. So let's more or less put them like this. Maybe I'm probably gonna end up well, something like this. And also, they're gonna have like 2 stands over here behind them. So, probably end up being something like this. I gotta see which stand belongs to who now. To my DMs, to Twitter DMs, to Twitter with you. Where is the guy? Oh, here he is. And black being Joseph, woman being Caesar. Okay, the woman's is gonna be this one. So so it'll be kind of something like this, with the stand behind them like this. I move it a bit to the side. And aside, this is also how I tend to like rough things out. if I have a few references that have like a lot of poses and a lot of characters, I tend to use the references people give me. And I basically like to make a collage of how it's going to look in general before I kind of sketch on top of it. It's a little different in tracing, obviously, because once again, my anatomy is completely different than whatever the heck Joseph is. No, not you, Joseph. Joseph Joestar. It's not my fault I was giving you... It's not my fault I got Joseph as a reference. So it's a bit of an inside joke between me and my brother. His name is Joseph. So naturally, whenever there's anything involving Joseph Joestar, we like to make the joke. It's you, Joseph! Where'd he even get the Tommy gun? He's already erased here a bit. Now use the other, pose. Why is it not? Copy. Paste. Yeah, more or less, gonna end up looking like this. Oh, actually, what's 4K resolution again? Hey, Noe, happy to have you here. Hold on, I'm gonna look up what's 4K resolution again. Three 2160. If you're wondering why there are suddenly JoJo characters posed like this, it's just a sketch commission I gotta do. Actually, no, it's gonna be boring. I might add like a bit more to the bottom. Yeah, that's probably better. Let's get everything down just a little bit. This is how I like to set up some rough ideas for my commissions. I like to basically make a collage of all my I like to make a collage, whenever there's like a reference of characters like this, I like to make a collage of more or less where it'll be for the composition, and then I basically just draw on top of that. Now obviously, the character designs, everything's going to be completely different. I just need the poses, and all the anatomy, and the general anatomy is also going to be completely different, because I do not draw like JoJo characters. So, how is everyone? I rambled a bit about my day. How are you all? I can close all these. Don't need them anymore. Get lower opacity there. That's what I got. Who pinged me? That was Neony. So far, so good. Let's see. Is today a Friday? Yes, it is Friday. It's Friday, Friday. Gotta get down on Friday. That is not a classic. I'm so sorry I had to subject your ears to that. You know, ironically, working on that animation today actually made me realize something. I've always said on stream, and it's something I still genuinely believe, I've always preferred doing line art over having to do sketches, over sketching. That's just 100% a me thing. But I have come to the realization that for animation, it's the exact opposite. I don't like doing cleanup animation. In other words, I don't like having to do line art all the time, because I can't be as meticulous as I want to with the line art. Especially because I have to keep drawing it over and over and over again with slightly different variations. And it drives me up the wall. Surprisingly, I'm the exact opposite when it comes to animation. I like doing, like, sketch and rough animations. I don't like having to having to clean it up. That's chilling recovered at hectic yesterday. Chill with Mattoon. Yeah, I heard. Yeah, you were talking to me about like a little health scare. I hope you're doing well today, man. Genuinely. What was I gonna look for? Welcome to being an animator. I'm trying, man. Line art is hard. Like, line art is always hard, but I've always liked line art because I could take my time. I could add detail to everything. I love line art as an illustrator. I hate line art as an animator. Yeah, it's something that with more practice I'll probably be better at, but it is gonna take some getting used to. Yeah. Alright, back to work. So, I gotta divide this into 4 things. Oh. Yeah, 4 things. Collage. There we go. Very, very vague descriptions. Probably just gonna do the rough sketch of this one first, and then move on to the other one. Because like I said, this is 4 characters. Thankfully, that's a lot. But I'm probably sure I'm gonna try. I want to try to finish everything today, but there is a small chance I only finish this tomorrow. And then I want to see if I get this one done because it's significantly easier. It's only a single character. Maybe one of these days we'll do an animation stream. See if I can try to do a short animation on stream. You know? That'll be fun. Ever thought of adding a little box to decorate the scrolling music text instead of text just flowing there? No, actually. I think I like how it looks as is. Like, it's not intrusive, personally. I think it looks fine. I hadn't really considered putting anything else there, if I'm being 100% honest. Like a little now playing thing like Jesse has. If there's anything I want to do, I kind of want to make my background animated, if I'm being 100% honest. Like, I had, like, a little animation, like, a multiverse animation, like I had originally, one of my original idea. I'm just barely learning animation about characters, so I'm not gonna try to animate something like that quite yet, but, you know. Trying less. I also think it looks fine as is. Less is more, you know? Yeah, that's my general philosophy with this stuff. I'm not trying to make anything, like, super fancy. Like, my entire setup at the moment is serviceable, essentially. Like, I'm not really expecting myself to, like, blow up online or anything. Or anything, or I also don't think you need to have like a super fancy thing either. I 100% I see a value in branding, but honestly, my branding is just, well, me. And that's honestly that's honestly kind of all I got. I don't really think I need much else outside of what I got as is. Yeah, okay, back to work. Jojo, I love you, but Jesus Christ, this pose. Why are JoJo poses the way that they are? You know. I mean, JoJo poses were based on Greek sculptures, and the geeks are kind of gay, so. I mean, that's not even me trying to be weird. They were. Like, what's manlier than two men? It's not gay, it's Greek. Do you not appreciate fabulous poses? I appreciate them. Mr. Urakawa is so good at anatomy, he's going to make sure you know it. Yeah, this arm is weird, but it's what's on the reference. Arakawa. Which is Arakawa again? I recognize that name. Yeah, it's fine for a rough sketch at least. I might end up redoing that arm entirely later. Not what the heck. I'll just do it now. I was just getting an idea of the. Arakawa's Full Metal Alchemist. Oh, yeah, okay. Full FMA was a great show. Both versions, actually. I'm actually legit a an original FMA apologist. I mean, like the original anime, not just Brotherhood. Like, I'm of the opinion that Brotherhood is better, but I still believe the original anime has merit to it. I also appreciate Full Metal Alchemist because it gave me my personal favorite like revenge beatdown ever, like with Roy, like the one that Roy did, that one homunculus, like, like his my 36th wedding. You're getting married, Noel? Why didn't you tell me? Could have invited me to be your best man. This is what you do to me. I think I also exaggerated by trying to make the arm the same length. But I'm trying to change up the anatomy entirely, so hold on. The song, we're not there yet. I know, man, don't worry. Ooh, ping me. No stream this weekend. Oh, alright. Makes sense, Noe. You know what songs I should put on my playlist here? The Guilty Gear Strive soundtrack, or just Guilty Gear in general. So many good songs. Why haven't I put any of that on my playlist yet? Man, I'm stopping so lazy. And we got a training tomorrow too, so can't forget that. So, because now I got Elfelt's theme stuck in my head. Rubba rubba dubba yeah, too late my baby. Oh hallelujah. Rubba rubba dubba yeah, I'm up and running. Why haven't you? New characters look crazy. I know, but still. Also, I can't believe Lucy from the Cyberpunk anime is coming to Guilty Gear. What? Like, okay, it makes sense why Lucy would be picked, because all the other ones are kinda, you know. But like, man, the first guest character, and it's from Cyberpunk. That was not what I was expecting, at all. Okay, I'm gonna do something very, very silly. Where is it? What's it called again? Yeah, like, okay, this has absolutely nothing to do with the commission, but this pose reminded me of something. Time to duel! This has absolutely nothing to do with the commission. I just saw it and I had an idea. I love it. I love it. I absolutely love it. Yeah. Ah, I'm out of water. Alright, I'll be right back. I have to refill my water bottle. Be right back. I'm back. Time to fill up your water bottle. Someone used hydration check? No one did. I'm saved. I'll never forget when Polly just spammed the hydration check button. I had to drink. Drink till I die. Obviously not that far, but you know. Okay, back to work I go then. I can hide the dual disc now. Okay, so the rough pose for this guy. All right, I'll clean it up later. So I'll probably I'll probably end up That's a rough pose for him. Pretty much got a good idea of his anatomy. There. Now for the second one. Pretty sure this one's meant to be Caesar. One's meant to be a girl. So I'll need to double check my DMs with the guy to make sure I got everything right. One being Caesar. Yeah, that's the one. So I'm gonna have to do her now. For the girl, I'll do red. Her line art color. Why not? Alright, so far so good. Yeah, it's always the weird, like, the arms angled up poses that really mix me up a bit, you know? It's something I still struggle with a lot. Like, people, characters, like, their arms raised up. Like, it always ends up looking, like, a bit too stretched out. But it's like, if you look at actual pictures, yeah, that happens, but just, it's hard to draw. Ow, I hit my elbow. It's always kind of funky to draw, you know? Yeah, drink. was kind of falling asleep and you scared the crap out of me. Hello, Mattoon. I am literally just standing here. I am just standing here. Man. I clean up this up a little bit. Standing too loudly. What am I doing? What am I doing wrong, man? Yeah, I can hide that part now. Actually, keep the stance up still, since I can start out roughing out her. Rubba, rubba, dubba, yeah. It was quiet for like 30 seconds. What? Come on. Wasn't that quiet. Alright, general pose for the girl left out. Her legs are a bit funky, but to be fair, drawing characters from like this back pose is still something I'm just kind of learning. I'm getting better at it. Honestly, but like I still kind of struggle with it, especially like how the legs connect to the hip here, you know. Also the butt, booty, 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 booty. Huh. Oh, that's nice. In what's his name? In that one Funko game, Kellen Goff is gonna be reprising his role as Freddy. He's gonna voice Freddy and Foxy. That's fun. I was not expecting that. Neat. I wasn't expecting the characters to be voiced. Like, Jen, I thought it would just be like the Lego games where, like, for the longest time they just they didn't have voices, you know? That's the characters done. I gotta go for their stands. Okay, well, one left and one to right. I will do the one to the left first. It's a more straightforward pose. Actually, this one's probably more straightforward. I do like this, like, whole, like, hunched forward, hands and fists, that kind of stuff. I always do like this kind of pose. Gives me Samurai Jack vibes for some reason. Oh, sick! There's gonna be a new animation. Sick! Oh, I'm bookmarking this. When is it there? 11 hours in 2 hours! At 11! Hooray! A new animation. I am so excited. Can't believe it. Brandon, you son of a gun. Yeah, it's a thing. I'm gonna post the link to it in I post a link to it in the server. Be sure to check it out when it comes out. It might come out during the stream, if I'm being 100% honest. But I'm not gonna stream it personally. I'm gonna watch on my own time after the stream. I feel like that's probably best. So I just don't get just so I can enjoy it and like just absorb it in my own time. You know. I'm gonna post a link to it in the server. Alright, that's that. Just clean the sketch up a little bit. There's turn the lights on, please. The game pretty dark. Oh, Kira's asking if she can promote the armor thing on my server. Very funny coincidence. Ah. I've been seeing a lot of Kirby Gajinkas lately, and I, for one, accept it with open arms. Shit, I gotta do that on my alt account, don't I? Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, if anyone uses Twitter, they rolled out an update to Grok that automatically that's on by default, that automatically scrubs your entire profile to get it. You know? To get data for the Twitter AI, Grok. It's very funny because they're still trying to make Grok bad, but it still ends up not, but they have to do a bunch of stuff not to do it. I saw Fidel messing with Grok today, yesterday. Yeah. It's fun to just mess around with it. And also, I realized, you all know that one CrowdStrike issue that happened where a bunch of systems went down all over the world, right? My parents were convinced it was some kind of like insider attack to manipulate the world, all that stuff, you know. But like after some basic research, I understood why it happened. CrowdStrike, for context, fired a good chunk of their IT team to replace them with AI. Connect the dots. It's not hard to imagine what happened. Yeah, let's put the trust of cybersecurity of like 90% of government of major industries all onto artificial intelligence, which is known to hallucinate and to do stupid crap without proper human intervention. Sounds like a great idea. That effect is out of work. It's like it did. Oh, Noel, I'm so sorry. I can't believe it actually affected. Well, yeah, I guess it's DreamWorks. I guess they do need like proper cybersecurity, but I didn't think they would be using CrowdStrike. Jeez, I thought it was only this stuff for stuff like airports and the health departments. I'm being honest. I guess it was more widespread than I imagined. So like, yeah, the fix is that you need to manually is honestly, I feel very bad for anyone working IT, because the fix is that you have to manually boot the computer into safe mode and effectively reinstall Windows. It was that bad. Be nice to your friends and I. Also, apparently the CEO of CloudStrike was the former CEO of McAfee, which, you know, oof. Oh, don't get me started. I like to think McAfee was honestly a good program at the start, but like nowadays it's literally just malware. The whole thing is a mess. They saw a huge opportunity to cut costs, but now they're starting to realize that AI just ends up causing more costs than usual, which is my one saving grace to all of this. But Jesus Christ, the fact that it took this for some companies to finally wise up, ugh. Man, this hand's not even gonna be show up very well because of the position it's in. Ah, hands. The bane of my existence. That damn Cloud Strife. Yeah. Oh, it was Cloud Strife, alright. Good question. Did he have the Buster Sword? I'm just gonna do it like this. Just like cut like little things here just to vaguely allude to them when I refine the sketch. Cloud Strife would never do this to us. I mean, who knows? He wasn't in a good headspace. Everything changed after Nibelheim. He was never the same. Holy crap, Orcane got an axolotl skin! That's amazing! From Rivals of Ether 2, they're adding like proper like character skins and models. They gave Orcane an axolotl skin. Look at him! Oh, he's adorable! I love him! I've always liked Orcane. Like, Arcane is a very, very interesting idea, interesting part of lore, and like the actual developers of the game, because the developers, before they made Rivals of Aether, they made a Smash Bros. Fan game, which is basically Smash Bros. But meant to be like on the Game Boy, like on the original Game Boy, and like one of the characters they made in that game was Vaporeon, like the Pokemon Vaporeon, and he had a gimmick where he can like put down puddles and he could teleport to those puddles. Arcane was just Vaporeon from that game. So it's very fun to see him, to see how much they've done with this guy. And now he's an Axolotl. You can make him an Axolotl. It's amazing. I just also kind of feel bad. I just also kind of feel a bit bad whenever I think of Arcane, because, like I said, Arcane was built off their Vaporeon, and I can't think of Vaporeon nicely anymore because of the stupid copy pasta. I hate it. I hate it so bad. But Arcane does not deserve that slander. Arcane is a good boy. We don't talk about that. Then we don't talk about that. You know that one experience by a pre-show in City of Wolves, voiced by everyone chums, felt the same for Arcane. Oh yeah, you were mentioning that with how Arcane's voiced by a friend of yours. Honestly, I didn't expect Arcane to have a voice. I kind of expected him just to be kind of like a little doggy, you know, the way he acts. Which he basically is. They just got someone to do his grunts and little quotes, kind of like Kog'Maw in League. Yeah, but yeah, Arcane, it looks fun. What else did they? Actually, they showed off 3 skins here. Actually, that new elephant guy, they turned into a woolly mammoth with like fur and everything. That's a cool one. And a new elephant character, they made him like a woolly mammoth variant. And Ranger Claren. Oh, they made her. She's a Mass Effect character now. That's fun. I'm not kidding. She looks like she came straight out of Mass Effect. Hey guys, did you know that in terms of male, human, and female Pokemon, Vaporeon? Stop! No! Stop it! This is a safe place! This is a safe place! Don't you dare! Joseph, don't you dare! I thought it was a star! Because you're grabbing the same color! Joseph, I hate you! Why are you like this? Why are you like this, Joseph? I hate you. Why? Why would you do this to me? Yeah, okay. I can close these now. Quick, whisper the coffee pasta to me. Don't! You click on the character, on the person's thing, and it should be an option. He's whispering it to you. God dang it, the things you two do to me. Yeah. Now for this one. Yeah, block whispers from strangers on. Oof. No. Wait. Not anymore. Whisper to me, oh great one. Don't call him great. Don't stroke his ego. What? He needs to verify his phone number. Jesus Christ, how hard is it to whisper to someone? Jesus Christ, it'll be easier if you two just DM'd each other on Discord. This is amazing. I'll be on top of this soon enough. I'll even be on top of you too. Yeah. Ah, Shizzo. Oh yeah. Alright, okay, surprisingly this stand actually is a bit closer to my usual anatomy. This guy fins things out just a little bit. Of course, it just stands closer to my usual anatomy. It just looks like a normal hot woman. Of course. Daily Shizzo quote. Yeah, Sar gives me at least one Shizzo quote a day, sometimes multiple. It also depends if you're here or not knowing. He likes to introduce you to the wonderful world of Shizzo Wedgie. Yes, his name is Shizzo Wedgie. Oh, he even does the thing. I just realized he does like that thing I like to do with how I separate the hips and the pelvis. He likes tormenting with this JPEG of a man. I'm sorry. He is the man. He is the beautiful man who defiles the gods. That's the name of his theme from Puyo Puyo 20th. From Puyo Puyo 20th. The beautiful man who defiles the gods. I did it! Finally. Took you long enough, Joseph. How hard is it just to send a whisper? Alright, that's a rough sketch. Everyone's at least, like, positioned well. So I'm gonna send this work in progress to the commissioner. See how he likes it so far. I don't even, to be honest, yeah, I don't even need to like refine this one much. I like how the I've never seen this before. You've never seen the Vaporeon copy pasta? It's like the internet. The internet does what the internet does, you know? Like it's Vaporeon, it's Gardevoir, it's Hatena, it's that one, like, Playboy Bunny one. Bunny-Airy, I think, is. No, I think that's a pre-evolution. The Playboy Bunny, you know. The internet does what the internet does. To be honest, yeah, I like this one so much, I'm not even gonna, like, refine it much. I'm gonna keep it like this. So, yeah, I'm gonna send the guy the rough sketch. I need to chop it in separate parts. I'm gonna send it over to my clients. Who pinged me? Hold on. And now we continue. Thank God I've never seen this up until now. My God. Honestly, Noel, you're better off without the knowledge. Cursed knowledge. Once you know it, you can never go back. Nah. Feeling a sharp pain in my arm. And ironically, not the arm I draw with. I think it's because I was doing, like, heavy duty a lot, you know? Wait, these are the mascots for the Paris Olympics? Oh, I like them. They're cute. And one's a paraplegic. That's nice. And they're adorable. I love them. So they're so cute. I think my favorite mascots are probably going to be the Rio ones. The Rio 2016 mascots. Ooh, hydration check. Hydration check. The Rio 2016 ones. Well, one, I'm Brazilian, so I'm a bit biased. Like, I don't know, they just look like characters from Brazilian comics, you know? Like, look at these guys. Vinicius, and his name is Vinicius, first of all. You know that? Like, this little guy's name is Vinicius. This little monkey guy. I love him. And there was like, when the 2016 Olympics was going on, there was proper like cartoons with these two. They were these little shorts they played on Cartoon Network, and they even have like a little movie for themselves. They're really fun. Like, they are generally some of the best mascots. And I love the logo, how they made the Rio logo here too. It just says Rio, the way thing, and this is like a 3D thing they actually made. I really like them. My friend Taco is going off some Olympic mascots. And I'm gonna go for the ones I really like. The 2008 Olympic mascots for the China Olympics. I have a fondness for these guys because I played a lot of Mario and Sonic in the Olympic Games, the 2008 one, obviously. And these were all over the background. I always thought they looked really cute. Yeah, they're little Chinese dolls. I love them. I want another one here. Okay, the Tokyo 2020 ones were also really cool. They look like they came straight out of an anime. Look at these guys. The Olympic and Paralympic mascot. The one downside is that apparently, from what I understand, apparently the designer of these two characters didn't get compensated, which is probably because the reason, which is probably because the 2020 Olympics was kind of weird because, you know, COVID, that kind of stuff. It didn't happen in 2020. I think that kind of screwed the artists over, which is honestly a shame. It screwed everyone Olympic related over. But really a shame because these are some really cool, good mascots. And these two are the current Olympic mascots. I like them. Like, they look silly, don't get me wrong. They look like little like sock puppets, but I really like them. They look fun. I think they look silly. I think I can appreciate the design when it is silly. You know, when it is when they're just little goobs. You know, I appreciate them. A little on the nose, them being like the color of the French flag. Like, yeah, that's a little on the nose, but like, I think they look fine. I also like how the Paralympic one is literally just a person, but with a prosthetic leg, which makes sense. Like, yeah, they're same species. They're both people. One was disabled. That makes sense. Like, yeah, a little straightforward. I don't like how this one, the Paralympic one, looks like a little more specialized too. And to be honest, I have no idea why a bush is the Paralympic mascot. Like, I'm not complaining. They look silly. Honestly, these two give me, like, probably because, again, they aired on Cartoon Network, but these two give me very much Mordecai and Rigby energy. And that's the only way I can describe it. They look like Brazilian Mordecai and Rigby, but they're not lazy. That's the only thing I can describe it. They give me Mordecai and Rigby energy. Oh, I'm just gonna have to respond to something. Da-da-da, da-da-da. Da-da-da. Dude, I want to draw them now. Please do. They look fun. They're very fun. Honestly, Vinicius is 100% like a you character design. No, I'm not even kidding. Like he's 100% as a character design. I feel like it just suits you. This funky little monkey. The idea is that they're meant to be like animal-plant hybrids, you know? Like both of them. I have no idea what animal he's supposed to be based on, but like that's the idea. Alright. Monkey Olympics business over. That's that. Now for the other statue mission I got. Like I said, I'm probably gonna end up finishing this one tomorrow just because of how I work. Now to do Lunatics. Lunatic I appreciate because he always just tends to give me like whenever he wants to commission me, he just says, "Hello, Mattoon, I would like to commission you." And then he just gives me like a complete detailed list of exactly what he wants. He sends me all the references he wants and everything. I always appreciate that from him. From what? Yeah, it is what I'm being honest. Yeah. Hey, where am I? We gotta send this to the uni. Alright, so where is Lunatic? Oh, here he is. Okay, yeah, once again, I appreciate because he sends me like a character imager reference of the character he wants, of the character he usually wants, and then he sends me also another post of like the pose and outfit he wants. Once again, it's usually these are the kind of things I appreciate. Shoot. Okay, there we go. Oh lordy. Okay, the reference he sent me... Okay, I'm just gonna send the pose reference he sent me, because it's very funny. Yellow Danganronpa? Kokichi, what are you doing here? I was not expecting that. I got jump scared by this guy. I gotta draw a guy playing chess. Question, how would you write a character that is the strongest? Are you asking me or just in general, Joseph? He do be staring! Okay, so, for the sake of this thing, I'm gonna rough out the pose, more or less. So I'm gonna keep this open on a thing. I'm gonna need to trace on top, but I can just draw my own version. Shit, I didn't download the references. Hold on. How would I design a character that's the strongest? That's actually a good question. Personally, I would try to basically have the character be... First of all, I'd honestly limit how many fights this character would have, especially early on. Because if a person is the strongest, I feel like you wouldn't even pretty much see him fight. I feel like some people would be scared to fight. Or if he did fight, he would just completely... It wouldn't even be much of a fight. It'd be more like a massacre, if I'm being honest. It was basically what I did with, what I do for, Atlas, the Dragon Emperor. I named him Atlas, right? No, wait, hold on. Okay, yes, it's Atlas. Wait, what did I name Layla's dad again? No, I named him Ares. Okay, I got Ares and Atlas confused. Okay, that's in my head. Like Atlas, Marcus's dad. He's technically supposed to be the strongest character in my story. It looks like it from like a physical standpoint. And pretty much, oh yeah, arguably, yeah, he's still the strongest. And the idea pretty much is that basically everything that hits him basically almost just barely tickles him, essentially. To the point where when he walks, the entire multiverse shakes and tremors. When he gets excited, everything around him the pressure just gets really, really dark. Kind of like how they portray power in Bleach. That's really how I do it. Now, if I were to have one criticism of Gojo, personally, because I know that's where your question came from. If I were to have one criticism of Gojo, I feel like is that there's some times where I can't buy him as the strongest. Like, I know he's not, technically, because yes, he's dead in the actual manga. We all know it's a meme. But like, sometimes I feel like it's kind of hard to take him seriously. But just, I kind of know he is meant to be a goofball. But at the same time, sometimes it genuinely just did feel like some of the grunts could just beat him just fine. If it wasn't for something he pulled out of his head. That's one small criticism I have. It's fun, don't get me wrong. But that's not that's personally not how I would portray the strongest, you know? You feeling me? That is my 2 cents. I think I draw a chessboard, more or less like so. Am I gonna have to learn how to draw chess pieces because of one commission? Probably. I can probably use a symmetry ruler for like the chessboard. I also kind of appreciate the fact that I don't really use a symmetry ruler just to draw characters anymore. At least not like that thing. I used to think I relied a bit too much on that thing over time. I still like to use it every now and then to help me out, but like I can like freehand stuff a bit better. Nope, wrong button. Hydration check. Yeah, thank you, Zalzuri. Zalzuri, where have I heard it? Oh, Zalzuri, I did a commission for you a few days ago. Yeah, sorry about that. I've been a little distracted today. What was I gonna do? Yeah, resolution. There we go. Yeah, it rocks. Hey, I'm glad you like it. Yeah, I'm going to use the symmetry rule to make like the checkerboard here. So, what's half of 270? 1350. Okay. Hi, Sonic Bot got Strive. We have got to have like a game night in stream the stream sometime, in the server sometime, not in stream. Well, in stream would be fine too, but you know what I mean. My friend has been posting Pokemon music, and I'm asking her if she's ever watched the, if she's ever listened to any of the music from Pokemon Masters ZX. Because Jesus Christ, the soundtrack of that game is incredible. Like you said, I'm playing Masters right now. I haven't played Masters in so long. They've introduced so many different ways of getting characters and currencies. It's honestly a bit overwhelming to play again. It sucks because I actually really like the story. Like, I beat like the first story arc, which is like the tournament where we beat Lear at the end, and then Lear declares that he's just gonna host another tournament. I ended up getting kind of there, basically. I got Zinnia from her event. I got Giovanni from his event. That was years ago. I got Professor Oak, etc. Like, I haven't played in a while. I would like to play because I am excited for I do like the game. I like how how the characters actually have personality again. No, oh, holding this wrong. I just finished the villain arc. Now I'm going for the legendary arc stuff. Yeah, the villain arcs. That's one thing. I think I did one of Giovanni's. I think that was it. Just because I like Giovanni. I kind of want to do Cyrus. I feel hot take. As much as I love Cyrus because I grew up with Pokemon Platinum, I genuinely believe the guy needs a theme refresh. Like, man, the guy's theme is always kind of underwhelming. I think out of all the Pokemon bosses, like the Evil Team, I think Cyrus is the one who generally needs the remix, needs a better remix. Pronto. That was great because I started playing a couple weeks ago of it being overwhelming. Doing it at my own pace. Yeah, it's fair. Like I said, I used to play a game a lot on my own time. It was one of my favorite games. I had my Red. I managed to pull Red, and he was my best unit too. What's your favorite unit so far? Did you get anyone cool? I gotta draw like the it says he wants his character to have more chess pieces. So I probably am gonna draw a few chess pieces. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. God dang it! Signature Grimsley sticks out of my mind. Ah, Grimsley. I remember there was an event where you had to fight. It was against a few like Elite Four members. Grimsley was one of them. I wanted to tear his head off because Jesus Christ, that stupid Houndoom. It wasn't Houndoom. It was a Purloin. Yeah, I wanted to rip his head off. He was so annoying. One. like I said, my best unit at the time was probably red. Was probably red with Giovanni and Mewtwo being probably my close second. I really wanted to use Zinnia more because Zinnia's in the game and like I had her and she's I'm gonna be honest, Zinnia is probably my favorite Pokemon character. I'm not even kidding. And like her partner's Rayquaza was super cool, but like it's really hard because Rayquaza's a glass cannon, which really sucks. Like Rayquaza, his entire game plan revolves around you using Outrage, Dragon Pulse and Outrage to basically one-shot everything. And if that one-shot doesn't work, you are screwed. Like, it kind of sucks. I really want to use them more. Mewtwo just deletes the enemies. I'm gonna be very honest. Mewtwo was absolutely insane with how much damage he had. That's why Giovanni was my best unit. Was probably one of my best units. Mewtwo's Psychic just melts the enemy. It was honestly amazing. That's the checkerboard. Now I gotta add like an extra like little border around it. And then I have to draw a few chess pieces here, which I will do later. Okay, hold on. I gotta share some of the EX songs with Abby. Hold on. Okay, it was that one. What's another good one I really like? Zinnia's theme. Always absolutely amazing. Koga's theme in this game is also surprisingly good. It's Koga! Like, okay, that's bad because Koga's cool. Like, Koga's the only character we've seen go from, like, gym leader to Elite Four member. So that's pretty cool. Where's Clipsio Paint? Oh, okay, when I shrunk it, it disappeared from the stream. I didn't realize that. Huh. Now I know. God, Lysander's theme too. Oh, this is so good. I'm so surprised. How the heck did they make Koga even cool? Like, okay, no disrespect to Koga. He really, it's not that he's a bad character, but like, you wouldn't think like, and like, yes, all the Elite Four members have like the same leitmotif in their songs, and they kind of mix it up with different instrumentation. Koga, they go hard on the ninja vibe because yeah, he's a freaking ninja. I honestly just wish he had like the mask, like that his scarf was more like a mask, like it is in like the Let's Go games. Because Jesus Christ, it goes super hard. Getsis' theme is also terrifying. Getsis' theme, what else? They made Chairman Rose sound even more, sound actually pretty epic. Why did they give Chairman Rose a rock ballad? Like an orchestral rock ballad. It's amazing. Alright, back to the commission. And I'm just gonna go ahead and rip the band-aid off of this, what's called, this chessboard, may as well. And all of this in a mobile game, insane move. Honestly, Pokemon Masters convinced me, but it was Pokemon Masters that really gave me this idea. If Pokemon made like a fighting game, like another fighting game wasn't Pokken, but the characters, instead of just being like, you are a trainer with this Pokemon, if they made it so that like it was like a named trainer with like a named trainer from the series with a partner Pokemon, I think that would go so hard. Like, genuinely. Have, like, character interactions and all that stuff. It would go amazing. It would be amazing. So, like, that's not an idea I've honestly really been having. So, like, imagine you play a Pokemon fighting game, and it's, like, Red and Charizard versus Blue and Blastoise, or Gary, whatever they want to localize it. Because Blue/Gary, his name is localized differently in every game he's in, so it's hard. So it's kind of hard to tell. I personally would go, like, Gary, because I feel like Gary is a bit more recognizable to a Western audience. But if they go Blue again, like they did in the end of the game, in Masters, yeah, that makes sense. Giovanni and Mewtwo. And then we go, like, really crazy. Let's go, like, N and Zekrom. Why not? Going up against characters like, Sabrina and Alakazam. Or not Kukui, the Masked Royal and Incineroar. That kind of stuff. It would be so cool. Like, genuinely. That would be so cool. Or even, like something really cool, like, I thought, like, how would we introduce, like, Pokemon who, like, aren't really, like, known for having a partner, that kind of stuff, or, like, are more fringe cases. And then I thought, what if they, like, 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 here's one idea I had. What if they just give us, like, a generic, like, NPC trainer, almost? Like, with gray skin and everything, and he's just shambling around, and then, like, out of his mouth, like, almost like a horror monster, like, Deoxys comes out, and that's how we have Deoxys as a playable character. Like, he's infecting like, a poor trainer, and he's just dragging him around everywhere. That was one idea I had. Or even, like, for if we want to have Pikachu in the game, why not? Let's just bring Ash back. Like, he's in Pokemon Masters too. Let's just bring Ash for the game too. That'll be fun. Let's bring Ash and Pikachu back. I was expecting to be done with this commission already. I'm stalling. My bad. They call this table. So, okay, he's holding a black piece, so I'm assuming he's gonna be the white side. Because the reference I got, actually, Kokichi doesn't have any chess pieces on the board. So I'm gonna have to be a bit smart about this. I have to remember how chess pieces are organized. But once again, I'm gonna use my good friend, the symmetry tool. Because thankfully, chess boards are meant to be symmetric. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No! I'm an idiot! I'm missing one! No! I'm an idiot! I gotta redo this. No! We had to redo work. No. Okay, I can keep, like, the long ones at least. Just can you close the window, please? Boy's trying to get in. Okay, so it's gonna be have 8, so it's gonna be one line right down the middle. One Pokemon game I am still playing though is Unite. I play it every now and then. I'm not gonna pretend I'm like super invested into it, but I still enjoy it. I'm very happy that my favorite Pokemons are both pretty considered to be pretty strong. Aegislash isn't like considered to be high tier, but he's not considered to be like bottom bed of barrel low tier. He's actually considered to be more of a niche pick just because he's hard to play. Phalanx on the other hand, he's hard to play, and he's one of the best characters in the game. I read the flats. Dang it. I literally did what I didn't want to. That's because I did it on the wrong layer. I don't know, on the topic of Pokemon, actually, I've still, on my mind, I still have when, like, Ash's last episode and his last, like, scene in general. And I remember a lot of people didn't like how Pokemon ended, like, ended with Ash. Like, how it ended. People were expecting him to be, like, a time skip to him already be a Pokemon Master, and to him to find out what girl of the many girls who canonically have a crush on him he would get together with. Or to even actually meet his dad, because apparently it got retconned that his dad is the one who gave him the hat, but we still never even know who he is. But at the same time, I was kind of thinking, do we really need that? No, we really don't. I've come to realize I'm actually a big fan of, like, ambiguous endings, where not everything ends up getting explained 100%. And now for... I gotta do the art of the actual chess pieces. I'm assuming he's gonna have white pieces, because again, he's holding a black piece in his hand. So that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm also gonna keep the symmetry ruler just to be able to... Da-da-da-da. Um, sometimes looking for a drawing I made. I need to organize myself better. pawns. Now I gotta draw basically everything else. Okay. We got the rook, the knight, the bishop, the queen, and the king. At least the king and the queen aren't too different, so... the queen is slightly shorter. Shoot. Oh, Hasbin Hotel got picked up for Season 3 and 4. Huh. I know. Okay, then next to the are the knights. So, of course the horses are. Yeah, they're a horse. Why are you on a horse? Why are you on a horse? Thank you, Symmetry move tool. My one saving grace. Horse. Horse. Horsey. Yeah, horse. Now we got the bishop. I never understood what a bishop was until when I was a kid. I understand it's basically meant to be like a priest. I gotta do the king, queen. I can take the symmetry ruler off. So which side is the king, which side is the queen? Okay, the king is on the left. Yeah, it's on the left. So king. And the queen. Yeah. And it's just a stark white background. And it's just try to grind a character. Ooh, what is this? Oh, Invincible Season 3 is getting teased. Dark Mark 2. I still haven't even watched the first season properly. Well, yeah, the general consensus about the Overwatch is potentially going back to 6v6. There's no PvE mode anymore. They're gonna replace 5v5, 6v6, and tanks are gonna be buffed. Welcome back, Overwatch! Welcome back, Overwatch 1! What was the point? Alright guys, I'm being lazy. The game is I'm a bit slow because I am so tired, to be fair. I might do a game stream tomorrow. Probably because of the commission I do have. Actually back to a full team of Winstons. True, being able to like do multiple characters is still something I generally do miss from Overwatch. Like, it makes sense in ranked mode. It should be a thing in free play. Come on. quick play. But no, it was like hero stack, you know. In my opinion, it's always fun. Hero stacking is always fun. It's just a fun mode, you know. It's made for fun. I don't know, like even if it was like a rotating game mode where you can hero stack just fine. Like League has a mode called All for One, which kind of is the same idea, but it's kind of silly. Like all the people in one team have one character. Yeah, it's 5 Aatrox. It's generally destroyed. That'd be so cool. Okay, now I can start switching up the character properly. Shoot, I just realized I can't organize the characters like this. Right, okay, I have to make the pieces on top so the character can be behind them. Okay. That works. There we go. It's a nice little rough sketch. What time is it? 10 o'clock. Yeah, I've got pretty much about 40-ish minutes to hit my quota. Probably much enough time to finish this up. Ooh, DM me. Oh, what do you know? I actually made a popular and talented animator double rethink how some of his workflow. Huh. Was not expecting that. Okay, so for context, I was trying to line that animation I did earlier today, and I asked Aatrox, you know, the Skullgirls animator, if he works with vector layers or raster layers, and he literally said, "Good question. I usually rough a raster, but I've never tried vector. Might be better for crisper, cleaner lines." Oh my god, I made the Skullgirls animator double rethink his workflow. Oh no, I didn't. Oh Jesus! I did not adapt my bingo card. I'm very laughy today, in case you haven't been able to tell. Can't really explain why. I'm full of whimsy today. Noted. Line art for... It's still kind of funny. I love doing line art traditionally, but I still try to struggle with I struggle to get what's it called? I struggle with cleanup and stuff with animation. It's just kind of funny how that works, you know. Let me double check the expression he wants. So it's basically a simple smile. Dude, stiff last me, Vinicius. Of course. Thank you, Vinicius. I get the feeling the character I'm drawing, the person who drew the reference for it, is a Splatoon artist. But I can tell by the way they drew the eyes, like those thick black lines around them. It's very Splatoon adjacent, but I can tell by like the character design itself that it's not like an Inkling or Otterling. But like the person who drew it is definitely a Splatoon artist. Da, 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 da. Flickering shepherd in your eyes. Looked away from the stream for a moment as the music changed. I thought Twitch was giving me the strangest ad I've ever heard. Nah, happy sensation is just that. It's just like that. Happy sensation. I feel like Ape Escape 3 is when they really tried to give a lot more character and personality to their to the characters in general. Like, Ape Escape, like I feel like Kei and Yumi are a lot more. Are just okay. Kei admittedly not as much. He's kind of just another boy. The boys of Ape Escape are honestly just kind of okay. Yumi, on her hand, has the most personality out of any Ape Escape protagonist. And most of it just comes from the fact that she's a girl, and the fact that like she likes singing. She has like a rivalry with a Monkey Pink that's actually explainable because Monkey Pink is obsessed with music and that kind of stuff. She wants to be a pop star. And the funniest thing to me about Ape Escape 3 in particular is that Monkey Pink was voiced by Debbie Derryberry. She was voiced by Jimmy Neutron. And the second I realized that, it was so funny to me. Monkey Pink. I miss Ape Escape, man. When are we getting a new Ape Escape game? It's a very cute song. Yeah, just silly. As a kid, it was like the biggest thing ever. And as a kid, yes, I had a crush on Yumi. I can admit that. She was a video game crush through and through, and I love it. And I love her. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm alright, pretty much almost done. Just need to do his hair now. His hair and a pair of glasses he wears. How does his hair work, actually? Maybe it's a new layer. I'm gonna do like a quick rough of the hair now. I changed the angle of the eyes just a little bit. Kind of looks like they're looking to a bit dead fisheye, you know? It looks more like it's looking at the camera. There we go. Yeah, I've been stalling way too much. Those days where I'm incapable of working, I've just been distracted. That's all good. Alrighty. That's... Alright, now I can start actually getting some color down on this thing. So, glasses. Ah. And there we go. Alright, just need to toss on some shading and we are done for tonight. Ah, my back. Dude, I like this color palette. Yeah, same here. White, pink, and green seems to be the guy's general palette. I took some liberties with his shirt because it's meant to be more gray, but I feel like just making it a bit pinker seems a bit nice. Watermelon coated. True. Yeah, you're right. Watermelon coated. That's a bit of shit. Oop. Oh, jeez. What the heck? Huh. My joystick key was messed up. I realized I couldn't like hold the control key. That's because my setup is a bit different. It changed it here. Hold on, gotta fix this. Control H. There we go. And finished. That's another happy customer. Yeah, alright then. Not bad at all. Alright, what time is it? It is now 10:42. What? Wanna play multiverse? It took a while for me to hit my 3-hour mark. I hit my 3-hour mark. So. I said I could go more to 11 if I really needed to, but because I was worried about hitting my quota. I hit my quota. And just in time. I literally just hit the 3 hours and 4 minute marks on my timer down here. What? Yeah, I had debated doing longer streams, but honestly, I think it probably is best if I just finish it up here. It was good though. We managed to do quite a bit. We managed to finally fully rough out this one, which I'll probably do on my own time tomorrow. And we managed to do this one, which I hope the guy likes it. Nice and simple, short and sweet. Well, with all that said, I think I'm going to be heading out now. Thanks for watching, everyone. It was a hydration check, right at the end too, just so I can prepare my finale speech. Yeah, as I was saying, thanks for tuning in, everyone. It was a pleasure to entertain you all. I hope you all enjoyed watching me draw. Next time, we are probably going to end up playing some video games, probably some multiverses for tonight, because I want to play more Samurai Jack. And yeah, I hope you all have a good one. Thanks for watching, everyone, and remember to be cool and be creative.